Hello there. Thundery downpours a feature for Central Europe over the next couple of days, but the heat that we've seen through Iberia will gradually ease away. Now, this weather front is still producing some pretty intense showers across parts of France, Germany and the Low Countries, also the UK as well. Also seeing some sharp thundery downpours affecting parts of Corsica, Sardinia and over into Sicily too, and they're going to drift their way steadily east. These could bring the potential for some flash flooding. Over towards the eastern Mediterranean, it's a fine settled story with a pleasant warmth to it as well. There's those sharper showers across southern Italy and the islands that I've talked about, a few across the Pyrenees as well. Not as hot as it has been through Portugal and Spain. Some torrential thundery downpours likely across northern eastern France up into the Low Countries, across Germany as well. So that's the story as we go into Friday. Looks likely that the showers will gradually start to ease a little bit further east over into Poland, down into the Czech Republic. Some heavy rain threatening into southern Italy as well. So the city forecast is going to show this. The showers easing away from London and Paris. We will see a few showers into Madrid into next week, and some sunshine for Rome. But across the Eastern Europe, it's a slightly different story. Here, there's a good deal of fine, dry weather to look out for. Best of the warmth, certainly once again, down into Greece. Hello there. The shower clouds across the equator in Africa, the main talking point for the weather story over the next few days. You can see them quite clearly on the satellite picture. They move their way from east to west, but they're more extensive out to the west as we go through the next couple of days. So we need to keep a close eye on that, as you can see, stretching down from Senegal down towards Sierra Leone, across that Ivory coastline, also through the Gulf of Guinea as well. Some pretty intense rain here. Down to South Africa, it's largely fine and quiet, getting a little bit warmer over the next couple of days too. So that's the story as we go through Friday. Into the start of the weekend, more sunshine before some rain arrives into Cape Town for the second half of the weekend, but we keep the clear blue sky and sunshine into Johannesburg. Elsewhere, we'll keep some sunshine and warmth building once again into Casablanca. Now, across the Middle East, it's also all about the wind direction. A localised shamal blowing at the moment, fairly strong down through Iraq, Kuwait, down through the Gulf Coast and down into eastern parts of Saudi too. That's strong enough to bring some lifted dust and poor visibility over the next few days. It's not having too much of an impact in the feel of the weather. It's still hot, dry and sunny, and that's going to be the story, I suspect, as we go through the next 5 days. And here is the example as well. Lots of blue sky and sunshine to look forward to. Take care. Hello there. An area of low pressure that's been affecting northern Argentina starting to pull away, and temperatures will start to climb significantly. You can see where I'm talking about. It's just now starting to move off into open waters, and as it does so, we will start to see more sunshine and warmth returning for Argentina, for Uruguay as well. Good deal of dry weather into Paraguay, central and eastern Brazil. Yes, we've got some showers up into the north, some of those really quite extensive, moving out of Central America to the north of South America, affecting Venezuela, parts of Colombia, also into western Brazil as well. So a few isolated showers for Rio de Janeiro, proving story with more sunshine gradually starting to come through into northern Argentina, frontal system down into the southern tip of Chile, bringing some wet and windy weather as well. So Rio de Janeiro will see the risk of showers easing into the weekend. Buenos Aires sees the warmth returning on Sunday back up to 20 degrees. Now, it looks as though Olaf has started to ease away from the Baja Peninsula on Friday. A few scattered showers in Mexico City, more extensive rain down into parts of Central America. Some of it really quite intense, could bring some localised flash flooding in places. The Caribbean seeing sunny spells and scattered showers too. So you can see that in Havana, Cuba. Lots of showers to come. Kingston should escape them for the next few days. Hello there. Hurricane Larry continues to be a huge hurricane, but it's not going to make direct impact with landfall. It may well brush close to the east coast of the Labrador coastline during the weekend, bringing some rough seas here, but a large area of high pressure builds in behind, and generally there's a good deal of quiet weather across North America as we go through Friday and into the weekend. There is a low pressure system moving through central and southern areas of Canada, bringing some rain. There's also a weather front pushing into the Pacific Northwest, and that means that we'll see some wetter weather just starting to ease away from British Columbia. So Vancouver will see an improving picture, some outbreaks of rain into Oregon, down into California. It's largely fine and dry, and if anything, the heat is continuing to build. Wildfire risk still continues to be a significant threat. And you can see those temperatures into Las Vegas as we move through to the weekend, still in excess of 100 degrees. That's 40 Celsius. Now, across the eastern seaboard, it's certainly an improving picture as the rain eased from Thursday. Friday leaves a good deal of dry, sunny weather and temperatures into the mid-70s. That extends all the way down into parts of Tennessee, Georgia, and into the Carolinas. A few sharp showers perhaps for Florida, but generally speaking, we keep the sunshine as we go into the weekend. Temperatures into the low 90s. Hello there. A strong westerly flow continues to drive in plenty of rain across South Asia at the moment, but the emphasis of the rainfall over the next few days is just shifting that little bit further north. Also got some extensive rain through the Bay of Bengal as well. That means over the next few days, we'll see some heavy rain affecting Gujarat, across parts of Uttar Pradesh, over into northeastern states of India, also along the Himalayas as well. South of that, it's a little bit better than it has been, and certainly for Mumbai, there will be some showers, but not the intense rainfall, the localised flooding that we've seen in recent days. Over to Central Asia, we've got a weather front that's bringing some showers over to Kazakhstan. Has been extremely hot across Central Asia, but slightly cooler, fresher air coming out of the Caspian, drifting its way steadily north, so the temperatures will start to ease as we go through the next few days. So there's that heavier rain I was telling you about into Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh in particular. A few sharp showers along that Kerala coastline continuing as well. Not looking too bad for parts of Sri Lanka and into the southeast of India. It's largely fine and dry. There's the heavier rain affecting parts of Bangladesh and Myanmar too. So here's the story for the next 5 days then. Showers continue into Mumbai, but as I say, not as extensive as they have been. It looks likely as well that that front will ease out of Nur Sultan and temperatures will start to climb next week. Hello there. After a quiet spell of weather across the Pacific, there are now two storms, significant storms, that are having an impact. And you can see them on the satellite picture. This is Chantu, this is Conson. Now, Conson made landfall across the Philippines and has already had a significant impact. It's expected to strengthen further as it moves across the warmer waters of the South China Sea. To the north of that, it's still largely quiet at the moment, but it does look likely that Chantu is going to brush to the north of the Philippines, making landfall close to southern Taiwan through the weekend and then into mainland China. And Conson, as I say, looks likely to move towards that east coast of Vietnam and strengthen further. So we will keep you updated on the developments of these two storms, but as I say, likely to have more of an impact through the latter stages of the weekend. Here's the city forecast, though, for the next 5 days. Over to Australia, things are a little bit quieter here. There's a good deal of dry weather. It's not as cold as it has been down towards parts of New South Wales and Victoria. More sunshine coming through. Still disappointing in Tasmania with some rain. And we've got a brief lull in the stormy weather that we've seen just recently into New Zealand. That means a drier story, lighter winds, more sunshine, and temperatures a little bit more promising. Let's take a look at the forecast. Still some rain to come into Wellington Monday and Tuesday, though. Take care.